My client is currently 4 months pregnant at the time.
It sentenced you in each count up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes,
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
negative.
All right, we're going to do a drug test today. We were at Bentley's bar, March 2022, got into some altercation with some females in the club. I don't know what happened at the bar. And so I'm assuming that involved alcohol. I don't think everybody was sober when they're getting into an altercation. Then we turn around and January 1st, 2023, she's driving intoxicated. I don't know why for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, people leave their home. And what is up with this tattoo on your face? Why do you got that diamond on your face? Why? Can we do an evaluation on her with regards to these? All right, are you employed?
No.
So how are you supporting this 11, 7, 6-year-old and now you have a baby on the way?
Courtroom Chronicle.
23 CR 4028W and 2023 CR 0943, State of Texas versus Benicia Davis. Are you Miss Davis?
Yeah.
Is she applying for deferred adjudication in each cause or no?
We're applying for deferred adjudication in the assault against a peace officer. The other one's a reduction to a Class B misdemeanor straight probation.
All right. Did you understand for a DWI as a Class B misdemeanor, the range of punishment is up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $2,000 fine? The range of punishment in count 1 and count 2 for assault on a public servant is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
In either case, if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 0943, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you in each count up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
And cause number 2023 CR 0943, according to the plea bargain agreement, state recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 4028W. There should be no contact with Jennifer Rodriguez and Ryan Stringfellow. And the other cause number, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of DWI as a Class B misdemeanor. Punishment is to be assessed at 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, $1,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 0943. Did you understand that to be the pleas in each of the cause numbers?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is requesting in 2023 CR 0943 that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and community service hours. In the other cause number, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, community service hours, the DWI intervention, ignition interlock half the term in parenting classes and VIP live. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then in cause number 2023 CR 0943, how do you plead to count 1? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And cause number 2023 CR 4028W, how do you plead to the lesser included offense of DWI as a Class B misdemeanor? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence to support the defendant's guilty plea in either cause number.
State Office 6 on and attachments in both cause numbers.
And no objections, Your Honor, for
All right.
purposes of the plea.
All right, states, you may continue to confer. All right, in each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. In cause number 2023 CR 4028W, the court will find you guilty. In cause number 2023 CR 0943, the court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Right now, we are asking the court to waive the ignition interlock in the cause. My client is currently 4 months pregnant. At the time, we will be requesting the court to, instead of the ignition interlock, maybe doing weekly or random UAs and see if she does come out positive for anything, which I doubt she will due to her being pregnant, then we do ignition and lock for the full term after that, if that were to happen in this case, just to alleviate some of the financial burden on her.
I'll ask that the fees on the ignition interlock be waived, but
Okay, then that would help.
all right.
Yes.
Because the issue I have and the reason why I'm doing that, Ms. Davis, here's my issue. You were at Bentley's bar, March 2022, got into some altercation with some females in the club. I don't know what happened at the bar. And so I'm assuming that involved alcohol. I don't think everybody was sober when they're getting into an altercation. Then we turn around and January 1st, 2023, she's driving intoxicated. I don't know why for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, people leave their home. Our family tradition, Rashawn, it's like you stay in the house because you're trying to make it to see the next year. But all these people, I don't know why people do that.
I understand you.
And I know that people think the dropping of the ball in New York is a great thing. But I remember my first time as a child being able to see that, and we had to beg to stay up to see it. And I was like, is this all? I mean, I thought maybe it was going to drop and there's going to be fireworks or something, but it just dropped and flashed a year. I'm like, okay. So that's the last time I've seen that. Maybe I need to see it in person. It would be better. How many children do you have?
I have 3,
What are their ages?
11, 7, and 6.
Who are you living with?
Well, currently my mom right now.
Okay, why are your arms crossed?
I don't know.
All right, are you employed?
No,
So how are you supporting this 11, 7, 6-year-old, and now you have a baby on the way?
my baby daddy,
Could we please say the father of our children?
my father, and my children.
All right, I remember there's a song out. What's the name of that song? That's Just My Baby Daddy. Oh my gosh, that song was so irritating. I always think that when you give people titles and those titles are like, oh, that's just my baby daddy, then you're just talking about he's a donor. He's not a father. He's just a donor. You know, that's just my baby mama. Okay, she's just an incubator. I mean, could we start using appropriate terms? Now, if they're just going to be donors, then say he's just the donor. But if he's doing more and being an actual father, then that's something different. So the child that you're carrying, is that the same father for all, the 11, 7, 6-year-old?
For the 7 and 6.
All right. And are these girls, boys?
2 boys and 1 girl. The 11-year-old is a girl.
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right, we're going to do a drug test today. How long is that going to take?
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, so we'll do a drug test and I'll come back and make my ruling on sentencing.
Okay, let me just take a seat. Thank you, Judge.
It's a third-party contract, so there's absolutely nothing I can do with the fees. I don't know if there's something else we can do other than, so in cause number 2023 CR 4028, this is what the court will do. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. Court will sentence you to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, probated for 2 years. There's $1,000 fine that will be probated. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 0943.
Quiet, please.
DWI intervention, ignition interlock for half the term, parenting classes, VIP live. When are you due?
November 8th, I think.
All right. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And if there's a reason for her inability to work, then she's going to have to fill out something with probation to let them know how she's able to afford to live.
Yes, Judge.
There's going to be field visits 1 time per month. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Probation, is there anything else she needs with regards to that course? I mean, with regards to that case? All right.
I'm sorry, you granted supervision for 2 years?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, in that cause number, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes,
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
In cause number 2023 CR 0943, court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication in count 1 and count 2. Count 1 and count 2 are to run concurrent. And this is to be concurrent with 2023 CR 4028W. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month. No contact with Jennifer Rodriguez, Ryan Stringfellow, Bentley's Bar. And speaking of Bentley's Bar, while you were at Bentley's Bar, where were your children? Who were watching them?
they was at home, my mom.
See, this is the thing about having children. People don't understand. Children should come first. So you don't get to go out to the bar when you have young children at home. You should be taking care of your young children. And if you were at home taking care of your children, guess what? This never would have happened because you would have been at home taking care of your children. Fun time is over when, well, I don't want to say fun time is over. Children are fun. But making your grandparents just want to be, the grandparents just, trust me, they just want to be grandparents. I never understood why people have children and then parents watching the children while they go to prom. It's like, I'm sorry, you can't go to prom. You had a baby, take care of your child. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular UAs. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Parenting classes. How far did you go in school?
10th grade,
Which grade?
10th.
So what are you doing with your life
I
as
got
far
my
as
GED.
you got your GED? So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Trying to open up a beautician. I like to do hair.
Well, what have you been doing to try to open that up?
Well, as of now, nothing since this incident with the car. I lost my job and my vehicle.
Well, I mean, you just can't open up a beautician. If you're going to be doing hair, have you gone to cosmetology school?
No, I haven't did school yet.
All right. 300 hours of community service restitution. If she gets her cosmetology license, then those hours will be deemed to be completed. That's me motivating you.
Okay.
People say they have plans to do something, but then they never do anything. Me, I can't say I'm planning on being a doctor and doing heart surgery or brain surgery. And they're like, Stephanie, well, how are you doing that? Well, I haven't been doing anything right now. I'm just doing this judge thing. You got to make progress and steps to do that. Otherwise, you're going to be in your 60s and you're still going to be talking about, I'm trying to figure out how to do people's hair. You understand?
Yes.
All right. And I did say parenting classes. All right. Probation, anything else she needs?
On this one, Your Honor, did you want the field visit? I know that, oh, you said
Yes.
one time. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
All right. Anything else you need from the court in any of these cases to be successful? Go off the record. Good luck to you. Let me explain something to you. I've done plenty of child protective services cases. I think children are great. I always talk to people about the young people in my life, but this is what I can tell you about children. Children are like suitcases. So you have, 3 current suitcases and you have a 4th on the way? There are some great people out there, great partners out there who will see your children and think, hey, this is fabulous. I don't mind carrying these suitcases. But then you have some who just want to carry the suitcase so they can have access to one of the suitcases. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you have an 11-year-old daughter and you can't just be bringing people and allowing her to be around people. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's either yes or no.
Yes.
So your children, you need to watch out for them. And you can't watch out for them if you're at a bar getting into a fight because you think somebody stole your
That was
purse.
really a one-time thing, Your Honor.
And the
I really
DWI,
thought I said,
the DWI, was that a one-time thing?
no.
There you go. And what is up with this tattoo on your face? Why do you got that diamond on your face?
I don't know, I was just wondering on my face.
Well, when did you get it?
I got it out here sometime last year.
Why?
I don't know.
And what's that on the other side of your face?
A butterfly.
All right, why
I
did you
got
put,
that in Chicago. I was
Okay.
16.
who gave you a 16-year-old tattoo?
I gotta do tattoos.
And what's on the neck?
A butterfly.
All right, when did you get that?
3 years ago.
All right, Michonne, can we do an evaluation on her with regards to these tattoos?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we